guys are really lenient. If you guys ever, if any one of you ever puts hands on me and says I'm interfering, I'm going to replay you letting that guy will go right there a million times, okay? You know what I mean? Because I've never looked at any of you like that.
I think he was looking.
This girl, it's confusing. The only thing I saw was her actually push somebody, but I don't remember who. But she's saying that her hair was pulled out. See, she's pulling her hair out, like her hair might have been cut. And then this girl in the pink boots is saying that that girl stole the other girl's phone, but none of that was witnessed by you guys. But Menezes saw her push somebody. You see? It's like everybody's going to jail or nobody's going to jail on this one. But that guy, you think you've seen him before, you say?
I feel like I've seen him before, but...
I mean, he's sticking around. He's waiting.
He seems pretty brolic.
Pretty what?
Brolic. Brolic.
Brolic. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Like he's gonna brawl?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Like he wants to fight.
All right.
He's angry.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what's up with this guy.
Right. They're in the road. He just about touched his freaking ear. How do you let people get that close to you? You know, two guys, you witness Spees want to give me a Terry frisk.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Right?
Yeah.
And another guy tried to do that last night, too.
To him?
To me. I'm about my end of my rope with that Terry frisk nonsense, too. You have to be detained. You know? But I came to an agreement with Sergeant Bazan that this far plus a little bit, and if anybody says that's too close, he's got my back.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah,
and I don't really get closer than that. So you know, I don't know what anybody's talking about.
I don't know, man.
They're talking about nonsense, you know? Because I don't get like right up on you. I never do.
You don't, man.
You guys do, and I know that I could if you're not on a stop.
Yeah.
Right? You're free. If you're free to go, and I'm free to go, you can back up if you don't like where I am. But if you have to be where you are, then you can say that.
Right. That makes sense, man.
You know what I mean? But that's what you say to people, right? If you're on a consensual stop, let's go over there.
I'm good, man.
You don't want no part. You're just.
No, it's not that. I don't want to get amped up even more, man.
Well, why is everybody else going over there? I gotta go, you know, over there.
Hold on, let's go to the light.
I'm not gonna jump in front of an ambulance.
I think we're just gonna tell him.
I mean, eventually the guy's gonna push it too far. He must have told him to get back there. Oh, it's walk. It's walk. Man, things are crazy tonight. I gotta keep my eyes peeled because okay, he's getting his ID. They could have been gone on their way. That's called a cam back, man. You gotta hold your phone sideways. Are you involved? Okay, you're just watching too? Yeah, yeah. So, okay, man, across the street they got an EMS scene. They got a girl over there. Holy shit, man. There's just so much freaking action going on. I don't know where to freaking go. But I'll check it out because at least I know kind of the details of that over there. And I don't know what's going on over here. So... Is this the same girl?
Nah, I think this is a medical call.
Good God.
Too much fear. I don't know, I'm telling you, they put something in the water, man.
Usually Sunday nights aren't like this.
Nah, man, it comes in waves. It has its like peak seasons. There's been times where it's been dead, and other times where we've actually had to park our cars on the side of 6th Street. Because we always get fights at some of the same clubs. It just, I don't know, man, it comes in seasons, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be Sunday fun day, man, not Sunday angry day.
Yeah. But check it out. Everybody here is really nice to me.
Good, man.
I've come a long way, right? They weren't all nice to me at first, right? You were nice to me from day one.
Oh, yeah, but I
right?
don't think anybody would not be nice to me.
Oh, sure, man. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Last time, but, I mean, he had his own version.
Yeah, but I have the evidence.
Hey, man, that's
you know what I mean?
Eye in the sky, don't lie.
Yeah. But I don't file complaints, right? I just want some agreements because we have to share this area, right? We're not, it's not worth it to battle me, right? Any more than I want to battle you guys. I miss my story, and you guys have to focus on me, right?
Right.
And that's not good for anybody.
Fair enough.
And
Oh man,
but
I think some of us are just already used to cameras.
yeah, well, some people don't have anything to hide. Sometimes you have to press. See, you guys can get pushy, right? If somebody doesn't want to answer your questions, and you really want answers,
Yeah, I guess it depends on the scope of kind of investigation.
Of course, it depends. But imagine, you see somebody, maybe he's a gang member or something. You think he's done something, but you don't have any RAS. You walk up to him, he's like, I don't want to talk to you. You don't just turn around and walk away. You know what I mean? He's free to go, but that doesn't mean that you won't say, why not? Right? I'm just trying to talk to you, man.
Oh, man. I mean,
it's not really a big deal. Can't you just be human and talk to me? Like, can't we just talk, right? Cops lane, verbal judo. You send in a buddy to try a different approach, but I'm just one.
But I think some people are also dead set in their ways.
Yeah.
And it could go both ways as well, right?
Yeah.
People are just dead set in their ways already.
Oh, like Sergeant Shaw? He snapped like a tree all over me today.
Oh, did he?
I was waiting for it. I've been pressing on him really hard, and then he just snapped, just went absolutely berserk, screaming at me.
What did he tell you, man?
A whole bunch of shit. I'd love to. You know what? I could show you that video.
It's about to be bar closed, man. So
it's only a few minutes. You can watch a little bit.
It's like check out.
You
the time,
like your
man.
deniability.
No,
you don't want to know.
Man. I don't want to have my eyes set on a screen.
All right,
and
all
I'm
right.
missing the outside,
All right.
man. There's a lot of shit.
All right. That's fair. But the moral of the story is that now he snapped, and now I got feelings from him. You see, and once somebody shows emotion, then they're invested. And so he's probably going to think about it. And
I don't know, man. I mean, the thing is like everybody's different.
Yeah. Right? No, he's mad because I'm putting a lot of pressure on you guys. You're not feeling it because you haven't tried to avoid scrutiny. But like Spees wants to avoid it. He wants to walk away, And so you don't have to talk to me, but you you're gonna have to face the camera at some point.
I think somebody wiped out. Jeez.
I don't know.
They're with the right people.
Yeah.
Ambulance is right.
You're a smart guy, man. You don't make waves. You don't want any knowledge that you don't need to have.
No, it's not that, man. It's just
because you didn't want to see that video of Spees either.
Again, like I saw what I saw. You both had your own sides of the story. You say it's on camera. I don't want to have my eyes fixated on the screen.
Yeah, I can't show you Spees video now
for two reasons.
Yeah, I get you there.
One of them is I don't want to have it, and then I'm missing stuff on the outside.
Yeah,
that's why I don't like watch videos in the middle. Like
I hear you.
And the other one is also, I mean, as it is, like with these lights, I'm looking at them and I turn. It takes a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, yeah.
Same thing's gonna happen.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's just the way my eyes work.
You're like a sword without the S. Yeah, that's verbal judo.
It's very very riddle like. That's pretty funny, man. I had to think about that one for a couple seconds. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, way to try to make me think there was nothing. They're running. I'm starting a new video. Let me get out of here. Garcia doesn't run for anybody. Valdez is yelling at somebody. Shram's.
Bro, what's up for a fight? Who? I don't know.
Smells like spice. This stuff is nasty. Oh, there's Dirty Sanchez over there.
Sure we going the right way?
Goodness gracious. There's a lot going on tonight. I think they're just holding back the crowd right now. There might have been a fight, but they didn't get there in time. Gonzalez over there. Oh, he still needs some attention. 7422 Gonzalez. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that guy needs the focus right there. He's the one guy in this whole group. See that? Look at that stalking, predatory look on his face. attention, serious attention. Salgado, where have you been all my life?
Oh, you haven't been looking.
Oh, I've been looking. Seriously. You know what? I've filmed for a long time, and I think you're the third officer that ever answered that question. No problem, right away. I didn't even ask you. You just jumped in there, you know. Another officer was from Austin. Her name was Luca. She was Luca, Luca. She was training at the time, which was just within this month, and she was like, bam, hit it. You know what I mean? And that's fabulous. It really is, you know. I like to see that. The people like to see that. I mean, they know the right answers, but when you're proud of it, you know, when you know it. He wants to be on TV. He came over here and singled himself out. Of course, I had already singled him out. But ooh, he said something to Woodchuck or to Ground Squirrel. Woodchuck to Ground Squirrel. Adam Henry. How are you doing tonight, Gonzalez? Are you doing all right tonight? Yeah, he needs some attention for sure. There is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 officers that I see. Dirty Sanchez, we still haven't turned a corner exactly in this guy, but everybody else that I see, and there's even more that I've seen tonight except for Sergeant Shaw, we all seem to be on the same page all of a sudden. After Shaw blew up and went crazy and I let him, then everybody else is like relaxed with me now, and that's awesome, you know. Oh, sorry, bro. Oh, this is a serious gang huddle. Holy shit. Hey, Conche, I've been trying to get an answer from you all night.
About what?
Were you the one that shut down the sidewalk?
No.
You were there, though.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The traffic stop right there.
Oh, wrong way driver, yes sir.
But why did you? But why did you shut down the sidewalk?
I had a lot of suspects out of the vehicle, man. Sorry, man.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
I gotta keep my head on a swivel.
Do what you do. Thank you. I appreciate your straight answers.
Yeah, that stop I had four passengers, so I had to make sure I keep an eye on them. I don't need people crossing it, distracting me.
You don't need people crossing it and distracting you. Smoke in the eye?
Yeah, I guess that's.
It smells like spice. Oh my god, that shit is nasty. You smell that? That's that like fake weed stuff. No, that's spice. That's dangerous stuff, man. That stuff.
Black and mild.
No, that's a black and mild I smell now, but I smelled spice. Not from you guys, bro. Not from you guys, man. Don't trip, dude. I'm just saying.
We all want to be tripping. That feel good.
Spice? No, I don't like that stuff. That stuff is nasty, man.
Oh yeah, you was on one.
That stuff makes me want to throw up. Just the smell of it.
Put it out. Yeah, he's trying to put it out. And then he said,
You know what a self-fulfilling prophecy is?
A self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you believe something's going to happen, you make it happen.
All right. So if I remove myself from a prophecy, is it going to happen?
Well, that's that's a theory that I don't actually believe in, but I know what it is, a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Well, let's say you believe
In reality, what's going to happen will happen. But go ahead. I want to hear what you have to
let's
say.
say you believe strongly in self-fulfilling prophecies. Right? Does that mean, let's say like everything I think is going to happen is going to happen. By me removing myself from that means it's not going to happen, right? Because that's how self-fulfilling prophecy works. Like 1 + 1 is going to equal 2, right? In order, like, let's say the prophecy is 2.
If we're going upon the rules of self-fulfilling prophecy.
Right, like let's say they actually do exist. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And again, I know you're like saying it doesn't.
I'm not saying they don't. Everything
It's a
has an
possibility.
effect.
But it's not a fact, it's a possibility, right?
Well, only what is possible will happen. It seems like there's possibilities, but everything has an effect. So if you believe something is going to happen, you are doing things that have an effect, and you could make it happen. It could happen. It might be more likely. I mean, if you want something to happen, we do have an effect. A lot of times we are able to make what we want happen, right? If you're thinking about something, it's on your mind, you might draw it near you. Like The Secret.
Do you think by us being here, it's drawing a fight over there?
Oh, I don't think you guys have anything to do with the nonsense that's been happening all night.
Do you think if I'm in front of Toulouse,
Well,
a fight will happen by me being there?
I think that by you guys being there, you were challenging the crowd.
But the fight happened before we got there, right?
I didn't see the fight. Was there a fight?
Because there was a fight out there.
It's none of you witnessed, right?
So none of us witnessed.
Right.
But when we got there was people actively wanting to fight.
Yes.
So we got everybody out.
Yes.
The reason we stayed there is because we had already had 3 fights there. Like tonight. Like in this little area, we had 3 fights.
Yes.
Like very recently.
Well, one here.
Gotcha. So,
Yeah.
Hey, you're really close to the edge. Your backpack's sticking out. I want somebody to come by and
Oh,
boom.
right on, right
the
on,
mirror,
right
the mirror
on.
that hits you.
Right on. Thank you.
Here's the point I'm trying to make. I was approached by somebody and he says, "Hey, how come you don't push people over there? Why are you only here?" I'm like, "Well, 'cause we had a bunch of fights right here. I want to make sure that nobody fights." And he's like, "Well, I think by you being here, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy." And I'm like, "So you said if I leave, there's not going to be any fights then, right?" And he's like, "Possibly." I was like, "But you're saying if I'm here, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, so a fight is going to happen, right?" He's like, "Yes." All right.
The
So
truth is,
so if I remove myself from that equation, it shouldn't happen. The way the rabbit hole he's going in, you know what I mean?
yeah, but what all of you are doing is you're attempting to predict the future.
I'm not.
And we don't understand all the variables.
And I'm not trying to predict the future. Honestly,
Well, we all
what I'm trying to do
try.
is to prevent people from fighting.
Yeah.
Because as
Well, you
can
can't
tell,
prevent crime.
You can't.
All
prevent
you can
crime.
do is
Correct.
react to it afterwards.
Right. But is me being there? What's up, brother? I was telling him about somebody came up to me saying that my presence.
Are you trying to break him free?
Prophecy. So I'm just curious as to what my buddy's thoughts are on the way self-fulfilling prophecies work. Yeah, but that's not the way it works.
We're all friends. All these cops around here are really nice and conversational with me, except for you tonight. You're the only one that still needs some work, Gonzalez. You're the only one, and that's why I singled you out. And I've had you on blast for like the last 5 minutes. Is because you know, we still have some work to do, and it's okay. I'm not your enemy, you know. But I mean, we don't. You know, it's not to my advantage to battle you any more than you want to battle me. Right?
I don't want to battle anyone.
You know?
Hey, you ready?
See, he's.
Have a good night.
But essentially, man.
Oh, don't give me orders. Don't order me to have a good night.
You wasn't even bothering him neither.
No, that guy, I've been watching him, man. I film the cops every night, all the time, dude.
Which ones is fucked up?
Yeah, all these cops, I've broken them.
Yeah.
I've broken them down, dude.
you
Because that's what
should've
I do.
fucked
Look,
them
I know all their names, dude. Sanchez, Zoli, Wright, Menezes, Schramm, Floyd over there.
You see what
All of them are fucking.
You see the crooked ones, you see the good ones.
Well, I
guess
mean,
not good,
they're
but you
all
should've-
gang members,
Yeah, of course.
but they're not all gang
It's
banging,
not fun.
right? All gangs have members that are actively committing crimes, and some of them aren't. But they're all card carrying.
Yeah.
They're all card carrying, right? They all claim blue. They all claim blue, and they're snorting that blue lines. You know what I mean? And occasionally I catch them falling into a donut hole and bumping their fucking heads.
Of course, and
You
you know
know?
the government is giving us some shit to keep them cool. You know they on drugs.
Oh hell yeah, they're on drugs, dude. They're on donut sprinkles, man. Those things, donut sprinkles. Yeah, they be snorting them. You know, like they get caught on their upper lip and they snort a donut sprinkle. Pretty soon they're tweaking. They're zooming. You know, that's how it works. Hey, you watch YouTube, man? You watch YouTube?
Yeah, all the time. That shit
My
fun.
site's called Press On.
Press on.
Yeah, as
We're
in the
gonna be
right to
looking at
press.
that shit 'cause we like seeing the cops that shit fun.
Yeah, but I don't post in a town until I leave the town. I'm posting on Georgetown right now. Press on, man. Subscribe. Yeah, right on. Thank you. All right. Gonzalez might have been. Man, can I set my phone down for? Can I set my phone down for just 1 minute without like something going on?
Do you want to put it in the basket or?
You're not hearing me.
What's that?
Can I set it down for 1 minute without a fight or something happening? Like it's been 2 hours non-stop, like things going on there at the same time. Gripes. Okay, possible fight over here. Schramm and Wright are on that. Oh, it looked like a possible fight to me. See, they're still talking to him, aren't they?
No,
You got to read the signs, Menezes.
What's that?
You got to read the signs. If they stick with them, it's not a guy in a road, okay?
Well, see, usually it's explaining to the friends that, hey, you need to take care of your buddy.
No, they don't do that. Not for guys in the road that I've seen. You guys just get them out because there's all kinds of people in the road, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, hell yeah, he's got a bloody eye. That's a possible fight. See, I was right. Yep, I'm paying attention.
I don't know what bar it was. It would have been about 20, 30 minutes that way.
20, 30 minutes that way?
Oh, he's got a British accent. He's from the other side of the pond.
And he started fucking with me.
Shout out to Joe Public.
And
Joe Public. Yeah.
I came out the front, I stood on the street, like on the side, and she was there. She's like, I don't even know what that was. I met him today, like, I don't even know what it was.
Would you like an ambulance?
No, but I'm going home.
Do you want to press charges? Do you want a report file for this?
I don't know who it was.
We can do this?
How the hell we can? You didn't know, but turn your phone sideways, man. Yeah, that's how you get a better picture. You have the right to film the police, man. It's our right.
If we knew what bar it was.
don't think they believed me. That guy walked up to me and he said, "You can do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's your right." And he's like, "He said it's your right."
Don't walk that way. I was like, "Man, we're going home, like, don't attack me." And then he stood in front of me. He's like, "Nah, you gotta go this way." I'm trying to fucking walk home, don't do it. Came up with me.
Yeah.
I grabbed him by the throat and he started fucking hitting me. And then I went like, I wasn't going to pop it again. The second time I had the gun, I started hitting him on the ground. And then like, one of the blokes broke him up. And
He's got one eye that's swollen shut. The other eye's open but bloody.
so that's what it was. But
Probably some soccer players from the UK. Let's see how they calm down when see the way Shram and Wright settled them down, you know. They weren't worried about me, and so they calmed right down.
don't press charges. You son of a fucking what? Like, nothing on it. Yeah, so again, it stops now. Like, should I press charges or not? What do you think the best option is?
You'll see some like.
What do you think the best option is? Exactly. But if we get the cameras, we might know. Let's start.
So we should go back with Gordon. We should go on that side. Why did I tell you retribution?
So witness, I got witness here saying the thing. I got his number. I got the number. Like I said.
I can see his face. I can see my friend's face. My friend's face is fucked up.
Timeless debate. Timeless debate.
I'm just thinking that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys get so tired of this one.
It's a timeless debate
Right.
between a man and his friends.
Yeah, well, it seems like they're from the UK by their accents, and so I mean, are they going to go to court on this one? I don't think so. They have to, you know. That's why I always see like people might not want to talk in front of the camera, but you're going to have to get on the stand in a court of law and confront the perpetrator, and that's public, you know. So if you can't say it right now in front of the camera, you're not going to be able to get on a court and say it, you know.
No, I agree.
Right. And plus, real harm when somebody's really hurt, like those girls were very emotional about the phone. Yeah. See, that is the harm that needs to be seen, right? When even just a phone, you know, they had their property stolen from them. That's a real crime. Okay, and they were emotional, and emotions is what sells the harm. Right, so I was actually collecting evidence for them of their harm, right? That was emotional distress caused by the phone.
Lexi! Hey, Lexi, use the crosswalk!
Get on sidewalk. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you, ladies. You have a good night.
Way to
Arrive alive.
Way to assume her name. That was hearsay.
Hey, but you know what? It was good hearsay. It was good intel.
Yeah, it was.
Push your sources.
It
Get your
was.
stitches.
It was. I'm just showing off my courtroom abilities. But you see what I'm saying.
No, makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, with a case like that, I don't think that's going to go to any kind of.
No, but the people, see, a lot of times the people think that that's just no big deal. Oh, somebody got their phone stolen. Whoop-de-doo-dah.
Oh.
Right? But see, by recording the emotion, it
See what a
sells
big deal
it
it
that
is.
it was more of a bigger deal because it hurts us, like, it really causes emotional trauma, right? Like, we feel like we were just raped. You know what I mean? Not to make light of rape,
No, I see what you mean.
right? It's not rape, okay? But it is a rape of your space, of your what you held sacred. You know, like your personal. I mean, your pocket. You think if your phone's in your pocket, it's going to be safe.
gonna be
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like
Who would get that close
do
to
that,
it?
right? Like that's such an invasion. You know. And that's what needs to be shown, you know. So it's not all about victims or like, you know. I mean, and I don't know too, because like they could be lying, right, and actually be making a false complaint. So I can't just assume that they're telling the truth and now they're going to get some sort of preferred treatment. right, by the press, you know what I mean? But like I haven't published it yet either. You see, because I don't publish until way later, so I have a chance to get the full story and get the details and find out, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I have that.
What details
right?
are you hoping to get at?
No, I'm just, of that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I found out that there was 4 phones stolen. Okay, but I'm not sure all whose phone. There was one girl that was sobbing, and there was the black girl,
She also has.
and there was another girl that I don't remember, but my video will show it. This she said she paid for a phone, but I mean there was a lot of girls. There was like 10 of them.
Well, there's 3 of those reports I took. I don't know about the other. I don't know about the rest of them that you might have seen. But the 3.
Do you have
that I
a
spoke to-
description of the thief?
No, nothing. No, the other thing is there was also nobody had actually seen anybody take them. So
Oh,
that
was pointless.
So you also, I mean, I have to be objective. And
Yeah, you
I
have to
put
take
in
the
what they
report.
felt,
You have to
right?
take the report.
But truly, and I explained to them also. If you guys don't have a suspect description, I'm not sure what leads we can do. But I did mention that the bar they were in.
Why
had
didn't you?
cameras.
You couldn't use the Halo because you didn't even know when or where.
Well, it was also inside a bar. So the best I could do. So the best that I could do is give the bar manager's contact number.
Yeah.
And say I requested footage from
Yeah.
this time to this time.
Yeah.
And I asked the girls where they were standing inside the bar. That's the best we can do.
But they didn't even know. Yeah.
Right.
And there was alcohol involved. I mean, all these things like they're just compounding. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to testify against somebody,
And you can't use his own to testify.
but I'm just saying, like, let's say, okay, that she gave a description, and you got somebody, right, and then his attorney is going to be like, and you drank how much?
Oh, of course. A good defense attorney, they'll absolutely
Right.
attack that, yeah.
I mean, when you're in a bar,
Absolutely.
if something happens to you, good luck convicting somebody of it. Right? Reason number like 1001 not to drink. Because you really have no recourse if something happens. You know? No recourse. But really, a phone, no thing is worth worrying about that much.
I agree.
It's
We had
just
that
a
conversation
thing.
the
Yeah,
other
we
day.
did. And we had a great conversation that day,
No, I completely agree
about
with you.
just how things consume us. And one thing leads to 2 to 4 to 8 to 16. It's just off to the races.
Yeah.
So it's either you believe in it or you don't, right? There's no like halfway with money. You have to continuously be trying to get more and more things, and you never have all the things. Yeah, you never have all the things, And it's just like, I don't know. It's amazing. Like I was talking to Garcia tonight.
I don't know who that is. Is he another? Is
Garcia?
he on the evening shift or something?
Yeah, he was here tonight with you guys, but he didn't show up until later.
Oh,
He's
why
not
not?
on
Get
your
him up
crew.
there.
Yeah, he's really a nice guy. But some guy just walked up to me and he's like, hands me $2, and he's like, leave this guy alone. Garcia came and talked to me. Right. I mean, he thought it's so funny, because like he thought I was bothering Garcia. You know what I mean? And you've all been through it. I've bothered you plenty and pressed on you hard. And it's like, now, it was amazing. Tonight, Sergeant Shaw snapped on me like nobody's business, screamed at me for like 10 minutes, and I let him do it on camera. And then everybody on the shift is like, it seems like they all took a deep breath and they're relaxed around me now. You know what I mean? Like, nobody is battling me. Like, I'm not battling them. That's what I want. You know what I mean? We've come a long way, right? Like, remember when I first approached you? You know what I mean? And I'm like, you look like you have something to hide, Menezes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, in the broken record thing. And you're like, well, here's the thing. I'm bad at conversations, so let's just end this one right now.
Yeah.
Right? But you aren't bad at conversations, are you?
Yeah. Found some good common ground.
Yeah, see? You got to get emotion, and this is a good interrogation tactic, because you got to remember that I'm interrogating the interrogators.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay? You guys are trained hard not to answer questions. You're trained to ask questions.
Yeah.
It's not in your best interest to be answering them,
From who?
But, good Lord.
You guys did a hell of a job tonight, man.
Officer Wright.
Yes, sir.
Man, you're gonna be twiddling your thumbs when you get back to that other part of Austin that you're normally at. After
It's pretty busy in my other sector, man.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah.
Which you said South Austin or North?
David sector.
David sector, but what area is that? I mean, South Austin. That doesn't really mean anything to me. Right? Everything south of the river.
Yeah.
So okay, I met a couple of
So
officers
it's,
last night on the other side of the Colorado, or yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, it's actually it's a big sector. So there's fewer of us. There's only 8 of us on the shift at one night.
Really? Oh wow. All right. Well, thank you. You have a good night. Press on. Press on. Right.
Master by the name of Bates, smoking more than all 50 states combined. Yeah, right, I gotta stay on the grind. I got no money, so my weed's on my mind. I hit the club, but you know I can't dance. 7 and 7 in my cutoff chance. Tie that shirt in my long ass hair. What part of how I look makes you think I care?